Hey guys, what's going on? You guys will not believe I had the worst time trying to log on to YouTube StreamYard all at the same time. I don't know what the hell's going on, man. It's like everything is slow motion today. Maybe because it's cold weather. You know how Google gets when it gets like, a lot of snow and everybody's half the country is going through a big old blizzard or something. But hey, I came on, guys, to say Brunch with Carolina Diamond. It literally took me almost 20 minutes to get on here. Now, that's what's wrong right now, guys. I shared this out on Twitter and everything else. They had the pancakes going, and now my icon. I got to go back and do it. But there is something very funny going on YouTube today. It is something very, very funny, y'all. Don't know exactly what it is. Ain't nothing working on YouTube today, and it totally freaking sucks. But anyway, guys, I thought I would get out the bed, get my day started, because here it is now, almost 11 o'clock, and everybody's still in the bed. Ain't nothing working on YouTube. It took me 30 minutes to go live on YouTube, and I tried to go StreamYard. I can't. So I know exactly what's going on. It's called the cold weather in the clouds. So it makes it harder for you to get on the internet cloud, iCloud, Twitter, all of that. Have you noticed that when you try to go live, everything is slow and you're buffering? Well, now you know. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna cook me some brunch, and guess what I'm cooking this morning? Ain't nobody gotta be here. You guys know I am. Shoot, I turned this sucker into a video upload because I've been live 4 or 5 times a day, and I don't care if y'all tired of me. This is my platform, and I'm gonna cook me some breakfast, and I want somebody to join me for breakfast. So I'm just waiting for somebody to come up. But if guys nobody don't come up, then guess what? We do what we do here at Carolina Diamond Productions. Turn this thing into a smooth video that you can sit back and chill to. Not today, not tomorrow, but 10 years to come. Right now, I am trying to debate what am I going to cook for breakfast? Pancakes, cheese and eggs, turkey bacon, turkey links. So I am. Should I cook waffles? Should I cook French toast? So if you guys out there watching me on right now, I don't know who's out there because, like I said, it's showing 0 people here, and that's no problem. But if you love the Carolina Diamond production and all the people that are part of us, let me know what you want me to cook for breakfast. So I guess in your virtual plate. I was hoping that DJ, my boy DJ, was going to be here because he was like, "Girl, if you're going to cook me something to eat," I'm like, "Yeah." Corey Bradford, I know he's probably at work right now. So, it is what it is. Everybody's at work right now. And you cold, you don't want to get up. And if you're cold somewhere, can't go to work, you called in and you just sleeping in. But if you're trying to go live, because I look and see, ain't nobody hardly live on YouTube. And it's not. And it's because it's hard as hell to log in. You guys get scared like, okay, something going on YouTube. I promise you, keep trying and trying and trying. You'll actually get through. And what is the bandwidth been cutting off because of the cloudiness and the cold weather going on half the country? So this is why. And when we can't go live, then most of the bandwidth that goes from the iCloud of YouTube goes over to overseas and billions and billions. And by this time, that everybody's trying to go live because everybody's mostly home, stuck in the house, too cold, or going through a blizzard. Because I know if it's cold here in North Carolina at 23, it's cold where you are. So that's why it's so hard to get on YouTube. And I got people coming in, coming out. I'm glad you guys coming in, coming out because I don't know if you're buffering, and that's why I know it's going to take me a good 10 minutes for my crew to get here. 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes because it's hard as hell to get on YouTube, and that's why nobody's on. And if you live streaming, you better stay as long as you can because when you get off, it's gonna be hard for you to get back on. So this is why this is gonna be my last live stream for today, or it's gonna be a video upload. And I'm gonna stay on as long as I can, honey. It's taking me too long. Yeah. Last night, right with the sleep, boy, it got extremely cold. I went out to go get me some ginger ale, y'all, because I wasn't feeling good, which I did. Mm. And y'all, I tried my best to resist it. I did. I'm a little hot now, guys, because my fever is finally breaking. And yeah, it's like you catch fevers all the time with your COVID booster. At least I do, because everybody's body is different. And I done had fever, up, down, then extreme like 99. That's because your body noticed that you done took a booster. And I'm basically sweating, breaking fevers all the time. But honey, last time I went to get me some ginger ale, Lord knows I did. I didn't get any alcohol because I didn't need that in my life because I knew it was breaking my body down even more from that booster. So I said, it's time to get it done. You know what I'm saying? I was like, well, dang. I looked at the cigarettes. The cigarettes looked at me. I was like, no, I don't need you. Lord have mercy. Guess what I did? I bought another pack. See? And I'm taking my very first one out. Well, very first one out of what? That's my second one out of here. So I did break down, guys, and say, yeah, I bought another pack of cigarettes. And they probably one of this thing that killing my throat. But anyway, yeah. I'm gonna get up and cook some breakfast, guys. I just don't know what to cook. Right now I need to answer my voicemails because I got a lot of voicemails that somebody sent me. I was sleeping, the phone is going off. Ding, 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 ding. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. But I'm just trying to debate what I'm gonna cook today, you know? I'm hungry. I'm about to cook brunch. It's 11 o'clock, so it's not breakfast, it's brunch now. So I think what I'm gonna do is cook me some cheese and eggs. Yes. Not toast, French toast or pancakes. I'm debating. I wish somebody was here to help me. French toast or pancakes. I don't know. See. And then I'm gonna cook some type of a sausage link. You know, I'm gonna put them on in this skill spatula and cook them, brown them just right where I need them, and eat breakfast. And I want to share a virtual plate with you guys. So that's why I need some help about what I want to cook for breakfast. I don't want to cook nothing I don't want to eat because I gotta make myself eat this. But it's cold outside, and the way you know that you're feeling better from a COVID-19 booster or you put a cold flu is when your body says, I'm ready to eat. But I don't want you eating anything so big where I get so lazy. French toast and sausage link, that sounds great. That's exactly what I thought about cooking. And do I need cheese and eggs? I love cheese and eggs and the incredible edible egg. But I think French toast is, hey, Susan, how you doing, baby? I think the biggest thing that I need to stay away from, you know, since I'm going through premenopause, is the dairy eggs. But I love cheese and eggs. I do. So I think I'm going to cook me one with cheese and eggs in it. Yeah. So I'm about to get this thing started. Y'all give me a minute or two. What I'm doing now is waiting for my dishes, which I got COVID, trying to get my kitchen COVID-19 compliance. Meaning I'm wiping everything down. But I'm going to get up in this kitchen and start burning stuff, honey. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get it started so I can sit down and talk to you guys as it gets done. Now, the French toast sticks, I'm not going to make. They're basically coming from Walmart in a box where you just take them and throw them inside the microwave. I don't want to cook anything big. So, you know, just me, you know, and sharing it with you how I do it. So let's do what we do. I'm going to wash dishes, guys. I'm going to come back and talk to you, let you know what I'm doing, because most of you guys know how to cook the things I'm about to cook anyway. I'll bring you up close so you can see what I'm doing. How about that? All right, let's get it. So first of all, guys, let me wash my dishes. I love to start with a clean. I mean, very clean. I'm still in my night clothes, guys, because I'm telling you, it's so cold here. It's cold in the world digger's butt outside. So thank you for the thumbs up, Susan. I'm about to wash dishes and I'm going to get this thing started. I thought about grits. I love grits too. So that's just too much carbs, you know. I think the French toast is enough, especially when you just got a COVID-19 booster. You really don't feel like eating, but you got to make yourself eat to get your strength up. So I'm washing my dishes now, guys. So give me a minute to do that. And I came home yesterday, honey, from the VA office. I got my COVID-19. I was so sick. I didn't feel like doing nothing. But like a truck hit me, honey. So if you got to think about getting your booster, it's not that bad, but it's going to be a little worse than the first two shots. Because it's a booster shot. And you know, boosters always is a little bit extreme than the first two. You don't know, now you know. Well, in my situation it was. But it's damn so worth getting, I'll tell you that. Okay. Let's get it, y'all. Washing the dishes. Just about done. And y'all, you know, my mom always, when I was a little girl, my mom always said, girl, cut that water off. Keep my water bill high. I've always loved to wash dishes while the water's running. I don't know. I still do it now, and I got my own house. But I know I can save water that way. Oh, and I tell you guys, my throat is on fire, though. I pretty much know where it comes from, them dang on cigarettes. And I bought another pack, swearing I was going to quit. Last time I got me some apple cider, and I end up buying another pack of cigarettes. But surely, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna set another date after this pack. But last night I just got tired of laying in the bed and I was bored. I didn't know if I wanted to go live or not, which I did a couple times, guys. And I tell you, I had the most wonderful time. And then I got to the point where I didn't feel like, I made it a quiet live stream, and you guys came by to check on you, girl. Much appreciated. But honey, it's turned out to be a pretty day outside. But don't let that sun fool you. The wind is blowing. It's still 31 degrees here, and it's 11 o'clock. Tonight, y'all, it's supposed to drop down to 19 degrees, though. My house is full of food. I don't really need to go anywhere. But later on, I might go for a walk or something in the neighborhood. Just get some fresh, cool northern air. Because what it does, it clean that fresh air. You know how you walk outside and, you go outside, after you get up in the morning and you suck in that northern air, boy, it does something for you. It makes you feel great, Hello, what's going on, baby girl? We about to cook, Tiff. We about to cook some breakfast up in here. And I was telling Susan, Tiff, I'm going to make you blue in a minute, darling. Because one thing we women got to stick together, especially when it comes to things in the kitchen. I love to cook. And now my daughters are grown and my grandkids are gone back. I miss them so much. I do. I wish I could just move closer to my babies. I miss them. And, as your kids grow up and your grandkids come in, you feel like you don't have any significant thing to do, because when mother is in your passion. And it's hard to let go. And sometimes, I get like this up here in the house. Oh, I just miss my babies, Yeah, I'm a single parent, raised my babies practically on my own. But my daughters, I love them. I love them so much. If you look at some of my icons, you see my grandbabies, my daughters. My little daughter, who's a Marine, in the Army. My other daughter, Marine, retired, and she's in D.C. And my other daughter, she's off deployed. I just miss them so much. So excuse me for crying, y'all. I just miss my babies. I'm not used to being alone, without them. But this year, they doing their own thing. And sometimes I just be cleaning up and I just bust out of tears because I miss my babies. And, hey, you got to let them grow up, right? But who said we had to like it? Yeah. Tip, I hope you're having a great day, guys. I'm sorry to come with these big old crocodile tears because, ladies, you got kids, I'm going to tell you right now, when they grow up, you're going to get like me. It's going to be a day when your kids are growing up and you just bust out crying because you miss them so much. The house is empty. You're like, oh, my God, I ain't got nothing to do. Now it's time for mom to get a life. And you just miss your babes, And that's what I'm doing right now. So, that's just a mother's love, laying out her tears for her children. I miss my babies, y'all. I love them. I give my life for my kids. They're mine, and I'm theirs. It's just a mother's love. Men, y'all don't understand that because y'all didn't carry no baby. So next to God's love is mom's love. And I'll tell you that. And I am one of those women who love her kids just like God loves me by any means. So anyway, y'all, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring you guys closer to over here as I wipe down the counters and stuff. Oh, God, I'm getting a little bad, guys, but we're going to get through it. I'm not trying to do too much to waste my energy. Because that booster really did take a lot of me, guys. I'll tell you that. And the doctor said I'll probably be okay within the 72 hours. And this is the second day. So right now, I can tell you my congestion in my chest. I feel like somebody's sitting on it. And all that congestion. Because, the body's building up antibodies. What I'm going to do now is bring you guys closer. Oh, this is how you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. Okay. And sit you guys on this side. Okay. Yeah, see how beautiful day it is outside. The sun is coming in and it's looking great. Susan, I'm about to make you a mod, honey. Give me just a second. I want to put this laptop up. Oh man, I thought if I cook about waffles, but I gotta do the French toast too. And the first thing I'm gonna do, guys, is go ahead and make Susan blue here. And welcome to Modhood, honey. Hold up, let me get it right. Oh, did I lose you guys? No. Okay. I hate YouTube, but YouTube be tripping. They bring these little buttons and makes you jump away from your chat. So you definitely gotta. Okay, add moderator. Booyah. There you are in blue now, honey. Now you gotta drop your links if you got a channel, guys. Please do that. We support each other around here, no matter what. I don't care how many subscribers you got. If you got good content, drop it. I want to see it. So, guys, this is what I got right here. I got the French cinnamon French toast sticks. I got about 2 big boxes of these because I love them. But it's got 10 grams of protein, something I need because I weight train. And I'm going to take out, it's got 52 sticks in here. So I buy both. I do. And I got a big old freezer in the back room. So, but I left these in the freezer because my daughters are supposed to be home this weekend. And I said I better go ahead before the storm comes because it's supposed to snow here. And we all got to meet home this weekend. So I'm, looking forward to it. But today I'm like, I wish they were here now, because there's times when I do get lonely, I miss them and they wish they were here. But, let them grow up, So what I'm going to do is, all right, I hate these little boxes. Don't you? They make everything so hard. But, they try to keep you protected. And what it is like 25, 52 divided by 2 in 2 bags. So what I like to do is take them out of the box, right, and put them back in the freezer. Save space in the freezer for all the meats that I have in there. Besides, I guess I'm supply sergeant of the United States Army before I switched over to signal. It's dress right, dress, and I like to keep my freezer a certain way. Just me, though. I'm not a person who goes crazy with, things straight. But, this is something I learned in the military. And now, what I'm going to do now, guys, and the direction says you can cook them on the stove. Me, I'm going to in the microwave. It says arrange products and it's in a microwave for 1 minute and 15 seconds. So I'm going to take out I'm going to do 2 sticks, okay? Because it's just me. I'm going to place it on this plate right here, guys. Opening up. And, guys, please believe me, my favorite type of syrup with my French toast sticks is no other than Ain't Your Mama, honey, pancake syrup. I love that. That is my choice for my syrup, for my French toast. I'm going to put a small hole in this bag, not too big because I don't want to get the freezer burned. I'm going to take out two of them for me. Just 2. And it says for 1 minute, 15 seconds, but me, I'm going to put them up 1 minute and 30 because they're still frozen. So, guys, I'll go ahead and place these in the microwave, and while that's going, I can prepare my other food. So, clear. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is, I don't want meat today. I'm going to eat cheese and eggs and French toast sticks. I don't want anything big, just enough to say, hey, it's brunch. We're going to do lunch, that type of stuff. So, yeah, while that's going, for my cheese and eggs, guys, Southern cheese and eggs is very easy. But my way, this is what I do. Since it's just me, and I know I might have company later on with somebody come out like, you cook anything, girl? I'm like, yeah, honey. Cheese and eggs in the microwave, What I'm going to do is just take me 2 eggs. Oh, boy, them French toast sticks slamming, honey. I was going to do sausage links, but I don't want any turkey sauce because I had some earlier this morning. So what I'm going to do is get me 2 slices of Velveeta cheese. I love it, y'all. 2 eggs. And, them French toast sticks are smelling good. 2 eggs. And I got these from Walmart, y'all. These are called the EB eggs. EB, I love EB eggs. It's because they're consistent. They stay fresh. They see EB. I love these. And that's the only eggs I really deal with because most of the time you got to worry about them cracked when you open them up and they don't go rotten. Oh, God. Oh, boy, that's sweet. That tastes good. It smells good, y'all. I haven't had French toast sticks in a while because I'm used to picking pancakes and waffles. But, that's my daughters and my younger daughter like French toast sticks and some of my grandkids. So now with that being said, I got my eggs there. Place these back in the refrigerator. Oh, man. Oh, God. I don't feel so good, y'all. My energy is gone. I need to sit my butt down for a while. I got me some milk here. And you can see I was checking expiration date. Mine's got January 17th. What I'm going to do is shake it up. Normally I use powder milk, but since I don't have a powder milk, I'm going to put about a cap full of milk in my eggs. And what it does, it makes them eggs booyah. I mean, they make them so puffy and beautiful yellow color. Some I learned from my mama and my grandma. And what I'm going to do now is take my cheese, my Velveeta cheese. I love Velveeta cheese. And what I'm going to do is split them up in small pieces. Let you guys see what I'm doing. Split them up small pieces like this, like so. Oh, yeah. See that? Nice and easy. Yes, baby. Nice and easy. You got to take a knife and just cut it, mess up the counter. Just break them in pieces. Get down with it, honey. Yeah. And normally I would have onions and tomatoes, but today I'm not making an omelet. I'm just making just straight up southern fried cheese and eggs. Something I love. And since I'm home and I'm not going anywhere, I'm just gonna get my protein with a little bit of dairy, cheese. Uh, it ain't gonna take too long, and I'll be sitting out eating in less than 5 minutes. And that's why I call it brunch. It's nothing big, but something to get you over to lunch. That's my version of brunch when it's just you, right? But anyway, next time I'm gonna do is get my ladies and gentlemen. If you don't have one, I suggest you getting one because I tell you, your meats, your foods will come out better when you use a cast iron skillet. I love it. I'm a Southern Belle. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, honey. And what I'm gonna do now is use me some vegetable, not vegetable, but olive oil. You can cook any choice oil you want. You can choose butter, margarine. I can't believe it's not butter, whatever. You just need some oil. Not too much, but like a tablespoon or a teaspoonful, where you just basically set up a foundation for your eggs before you start scrambling them. Something I learned in the Waffle House when I was in the 10th grade, trying to pay my way through. I don't know. I'm paying my way through anything because my mom and dad provide everything for me. But I guess my mom and dad want me to learn the value of a dollar. Sometimes I learned, I came up and I learned how to become a swing manager and ultimately a manager at Huddle House and Waffle House. So guys, let me get out of there because I'm telling you, I got pre-menopause going on. It's getting a little warm. I'm in that robe. And if you guys are going through pre-menopause, I pray for you guys because I would go back if I was a snake and to tell Eve not to bite the damn mouth. I'd be like, look here, girl, don't you bite the damn mouth because you're going to mess up every woman in the future. I'm serious. I would tell her that. So next thing I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of salt. I would like to put my salt in my bowl so I don't put too much because I don't do too much salt. And I go ahead and make sure to turn my stove on to a low simmer. Well, high simmer to 7 to make sure that the oil is beginning to warm up where it won't take so long. Then I go ahead and I add mine. You can season your food how you want, but me, I'm just putting salt and pepper in here only today. And wait for that iron skill to get hot because once that bad boy is hot, believe me, it's hot. Just a little black pepper. And what I'll do next is just go ahead and stir it up. Stir it up like you're beating a cake. What you want to do is pop that yolk and just stir the milk up. Stir it up like you're making a cake, y'all. You got golden yellow that is, you know what I mean? I'm going to turn this up a little higher because I want my grease to go ahead and get done. Or massage my plate so I can sit down and eat and talk to you guys. I'm going to make myself eat because even though I'm not feeling, I know that when you're sick with a cold, is you got to keep it. Yeah, you got to eat. You got to eat and drink a lot of fluids, guys. So look how I'm stirring it up, stirring up. Look at it. Nice, pretty golden color. You see that? And as soon as this oil is ready, y'all, we're going to put this in there. Matter of fact, we ain't going to wait for it. What I'm going to do is make sure all my sides are greased down. Not too much oil, just enough so you can find that foundation for your eggs. I'm going to just go ahead and pour that in because I like to clean up while my food is preparing. So it's not hard for me to sit down and it's like, hey, I want to go lay back down because it's one of those days where you just want to lounge around because it's cold here. Ain't nobody doing anything. People are just getting up, starting around, and the ice is beginning to melt on the road. So the mailman's but he's not here yet. So the mail's not here yet, and you're home, and everything is closed down because of snow and ice. Guess what? You're gonna be sitting for a while. So with that going on, I'm wiping everything down, y'all. That's something I just like to do, and I'm gonna cut this back down on low. I'm gonna bring it so you guys can see it. I'm wiping down my microwave. I got my French toast sticks out, guys. Look here. Yes. Smells so amazing. See there? Well, and I like to check and make sure they're hot. And yes, they smell divine. Smells like that cinnamon roll taste that French toast gives us. I like them homemade too. I do. I haven't made them homemade about 3 months now. My daughter came home. She likes French toast sticks, and I said, I ain't got to go through all that when I go buy some from Walmart. Makes it easier, especially just cooking for yourself. We don't like doing all that extra stuff. So. But anyway, we're waiting until the spatula gets hot. The eye is just finally warming up. It's getting there, y'all. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and wash my dishes over here. I got a pot that I had last night. I tried to make me some homemade grits, but I didn't like eating them. So I ended up getting it to my dog and my cat back there in the back. They're outside playing now. So they're happy. They was scooping in the house, and boy, they were tearing up a Christmas tree. And y'all getting the hell up out of here. I was just that sick, you guys know I don't cuss my dogs because I love them. But the cat and dog got in a fight last night. I was like, man, they was tearing that ass up. And I didn't feel like it because I didn't have the strength to sit there and laugh. I was like, y'all getting outside. So I did get a little frustrated at them. So I put them outside in the pen because it was only like last night. I think about 2 o'clock this morning, still 35. Animals, they can stay outside. If they're older than 6 months or so, they can stay outside in weather like this because they got the fur, and especially when they're in the kennel because we got a heat out there for them. So they can go when it gets too cold. And they played. They had a good time. Shoot. I got up this morning. I looked outside about around 7 o'clock. Shit, they out there still fighting over a piece of toy or something. And I was like, what is wrong with y'all? They had me laughing. So as soon as I laughed, I noticed all my energy was gone. So I know exactly that I need to stay home and continue to do what my daughter says. Because I'm telling you guys, you get that COVID booster, it takes something out you for real. So anyway, we're waiting for it. Let me turn up a little bit higher so we can find that. You want to make sure that them eggs form a base before you start scrambling. It don't take that long to do scrambled eggs, guys. Because once that foundation forms, all you got to do is scramble them once, scramble them twice, and you're done. And right now, I am setting up my thing so I can sit down and eat and talk to you guys so you can see how good the food actually is. In the meantime, while that's going, I'm going to fill up my cup with coffee, which I already brewed already. So I got my morning Joe ready to go. I don't drink too much coffee because of the coffee, caffeine, it gives us that night sweat. But if you try to drink coffee early in the morning before 12, 1 cup, maybe 2 cups, and you know what? You don't got to worry about all that. Now, when you try to drink coffee after 12, I find out for me, it causes me to have midday sweats and night sweats. So just 1 cup of coffee. And definitely, guys, cigarettes, booze, alcohol. You guys know what starts us to have those hot sweats. But sometimes people go through premenopause and not realize that women can go through menopause 20 years before your final period. So I know women out there in the military who started their premenopause when they were 19 and 20 years old. And if you had a hysterectomy, of course, you're going to go through menopause. I didn't know that till my gynecologist told me all these things. I didn't. So I broke it down to my daughter. My daughter already told me, she said, Mom, if that's the case, I'm already going through it now. I was like, what? And my daughter, my oldest, she's only like 30 years old. So, yeah, but she's always been the type to only have her menstruations every 3 months. And she managed to have 2 kids. And I'm just like, thank you, God, for them. But she swears she's not going to have any more because she has 2 C-sections like I did. And it's just the way it is. She don't want any more kids. So anyway, but now the eggs are getting, I'm sure you guys how when I say form a foundation, you see how they begin to bubble up. Ain't it pretty, y'all? Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. I should somebody can take a thumbnail for me for that. But anyway, what I'm going to do is go ahead and scramble it up. You guys know it don't take long. And then basically what I'll do is just scramble them up together. And what I'm doing, not scramble too much, just flip them a couple times. Let them settle again. And then I don't like my eggs too dry. Just, the way it's supposed to be. I like, my favorite type of eggs is a soggy egg. Or dirty egg, when you just let it form and don't pop the yolk. Or sometimes you pop the yolk. But I like my eggs to be perfect. Not too dry, not too soggy. Just what do you call them? A soggy bottom eggs? Something like that. I love those eggs too. Poached eggs. I just love eggs, period. So what I'm going to do is continue to turn that down. Let them form a little bit. And I'll go ahead and get my, oh my God, my pancake syrup for my, instead of me using, I'm going to use Miss Butterworth's for this. Because the reason why I did that, because it is sugar-free. And when you start menopause, guys, you want to cut back on some of that sugar. That sugar gives you hot flashes, anxiety, and all the other crazy stuff, too, that comes along with menopause, depending on your body. Because everybody tell you, menopause is different for every woman, just like pregnancy is different for every woman. Some people experience it. Some people never have menopause symptoms. God bless them. Shit. But me, I'm not one of the lucky ones. I'm not. So I have to watch what I eat because I do not like going anywhere sweating at all unless I'm working out. But some people don't mind. They get them a cool rag. My girl, guess what? I'm going through life you can't understand. Guess what? You will when you go through it. I'm like, hey, man, I feel you. So now those eggs are looking good. Yes, they are. And what I'm going to do now is take a rag. Because you guys, an iron skillet, when it's hot, it is hot. So I'll just go ahead. And it's burning my hand now. So I'm going to hurry up and do this. Just a little bit. I'm going to put the other on the back side here. And I'm going to put a lid over it. Because I know that somebody's going to come along and want something to eat. And they got some cheese and eggs back there. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and put a pot over it, just back over it. So and there we go. Cheese and eggs. Wow. And this is what cheese and eggs and French toast looks like. Yes. What I'm gonna do is put it over here. Get my coffee out, guys. Let it cool off for a while and talk to you, and then I'm gonna eat breakfast. How about that? Voila, brunch a la door by Carolina D. Stacey Lee, me. Little bit of French wooey, Creole style, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself. I got I guess it's an 8-ounce cup of coffee, and I'm just gonna take probably about 2 teaspoons of sugar, just to wake it up, but not too sweet. And I'm learning to drink my coffee black when I love sugar and nothing but milk in it. But you know, you gotta cut back on when you start going through the change of life. You do. So what I'm gonna do is put a tablespoon in, which is equivalent to 3 teaspoons. Stir it up, stir it up, stir it up. And guess what? I'm gonna sit down, talk for a minute, and I'm ready to chat. And hey, if y'all want to hang out, we can hang out. If not, then hey, Pop Smoke City, baby. But anyway, voila. See, look at that. Ooh, y'all, look at that. Look at there. You got ladies. And if I want to make it official, make it pretty, look, I got this red canary right there to make it pretty. Screenshot. I'm not gonna do that. I just like making things pretty. I love to cook. I took culinary school when I was like 24, 25 years old. A lot of people don't know that, but you don't got to go to school to learn how to cook. You know how to cook, ladies, really. And the woman I contribute it all to is my mother. Rest in heaven. That woman can cook her tail off. Oh, man. But going back to this chat, Susan said French toast and sausage links. That sounds good. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't want to feel like doing the sausage today, because, I'm more pork than I do turkey sausage, deer sausage before I do pork. So, that's how it is. And Tiffany Vision in the house. She said, hello, how you doing, sis? Thank you for dropping by yesterday when I felt like shit. I think you came by last night. I think you did. When I did my quiet live stream, when I was just like feeling like crap. I feel better now, but I'm still, in and out from that COVID-19 shot. And my arm is still sore. So I'm not going to do push-ups. I'm just going to put some rubbing alcohol on it, and just keep it loose. We are still here. Glad you guys are still here. Thank you for the big heart, Susan. Yes, I'm welcome to my moderator city. And Susan says, I have my daughters and I know they're staying with us for a month. It is nice to have them. I know. Y'all see the big tears I have for my babies? Ooh. And I'll tell you another thing, you go through a change of life, you get so emotional. Those things that normally don't bother you, it bothers you, right, ladies? Y'all pray for me, honey, because I'm just going through it. And I tell you, I get emotional all the time. And then one thing that makes me get so emotional, me being a cancer already, is talking about my kids. Yeah, it's nice to have your kids. When they're home, you just love they're there. When they're gone, you just feel like, oh my God, what am I going to do now? I'm going emotional, y'all. And please believe me, it's the menopause and my estrogen level going down. So I know that when I exercise and stay busy, I don't get the crocodile tears because I'm moving, but as long as I sit around and look how cold it is outside, and I think about my babies who's normally home. We're playing Monopoly, doing mom stuff with my daughters and my grandkids running around for Christmas, and then when they leave, it's like, and I just broke up with my boyfriend last week in 11 years. It's just like, this is my time to let myself heal, and this is how I do it. I just cleanse the soul with tears, emotional, right? But anyway, God don't put no more as we can bear. You just got to keep pushing, baby. Yeah, you had your daughters. I understand. I already went through menopause. I completely understand where you come from. Oh, yes, right? Sometimes when you go through menopause, you cry. I don't know why you're crying. Like, God, why am I crying? And you boo-hoo even more, right? Emotional. Yeah, women, when they say women are emotional creatures, you damn right. You take some of my estrogen, you be like us too. We don't want that for you. I found that using honey and replacements of sugar helped me out. Yes, honey. I started doing the what do you call it, equal, but that was intensified because it's still like a artificial flavor, fresh artificial. You know what I'm saying? And I said no, so I started doing honey extracts. Yeah, I might do. Let's just say if I got coffee, instead of me putting sugar in it, I find out putting maple syrup in it actually is better for you too. So thank you guys. Oh, what's up, Tuber Chat? How you doing, baby? Oh my God, honey, we don't need to be talking about menopause around you now, do we? Unless if you got a wife or girlfriend and she start having hot flashes, know that when you heard it in this chat, tuber chat, then that's probably what she's going through. So, it's good words for men to know too, because you be like, well, my girlfriend, my wife acting crazy. What's wrong with her? All these hot flashes, having these mood swings. She's just crying for no reason. She's probably going through menopause. I'm sorry, tuber chat. It's just a woman thing. You wouldn't understand, honey. Much love, tuber chat. How you doing? You going live today, honey? And y'all, excuse me, I want to turn this doggone heat down because it is hot in here. And here go the hot flashes, y'all. Obviously, the temperature is rising outside. Yay, so I can get outside out this house. And another thing I don't like, guys, you guys know I'm an active person. I like to go outside, work in the yard, and I don't like being in the house. I like being outside, outside because I'm an outside person. And that's probably why I'm emotional too, because I haven't got my walk in today, When you're going through menopause, you got to keep it moving, y'all. You got to. And I love the relaxation. I love yoga. I love working out. And I know I'm not supposed to be, but I say if I get a little warm, I'm going to do my walk, honey. I'm going to do my walk. I'm going to walk my dog so I can put a smile on my face. And I hate being stuck in this house and my kids are not here. Emotional. But you just don't know why you cry when you're going through it. And you ladies understand, so pray for me that I get stronger and stop being a boo-hooer baby. And another thing, the hot flashes. I have to turn my fan on like I'm about to do now, y'all. But anyway, let's get away from that because we have a man in the house. Y'all feel me? So I don't want to scare him away. Like, God, I'm going to come in with a bunch of females talking about menopause. What have I got myself into, Jesus? He don't even know that yet. I'm sure Tuber Chat wife still can have babies, and when she goes to it, she'll share that with him. So let's not make him feel uncomfortable, okay, ladies? I found that using honey. I got you on that. Word up. Thank you for sharing me on Reddit. And Tuber, I got on Reddit. Let's taste these eggs, y'all. I got to make myself eat, guys, but I don't want the food to get cold either. Cheese and eggs right here. Yeah, let's taste. Mmm. Mmm. That Velveeta cheese is bringing it out, guys. I gotta make myself eat though. I took the booster shot yesterday, Tuber. I was telling the ladies that, and I gotta make myself eat. I don't feel like eating. Oh, here we go. Lord have mercy. So I'm gonna take 2 bites of this and then put it back in the microwave because I really don't feel like eating yet. Because this morning I had already ate a turkey sausage link about 7 o'clock, and I've been sleeping all day. Live streaming, went to sleep in the live stream. I said, Lord, what am I thinking here? So excuse me, ladies and gents, I'm gonna put this back in the microwave. I've had enough for now. I don't eat that much. But I said I'm gonna cook me some brunch because I felt like I was getting hungry. But really, when you're going through that thing called change of life, unless your food be like, okay, should I eat? Should I eat? Should I eat? Should I eat? And no, you should not eat, because what that does for us ladies, when you go through menopause, it basically, what it does? It starts right here on that belly line. So yeah, and I'm glad you guys are around too, because you know what, you've helped me out a lot with this situation. And Susan, she just laughing at me. Is that breakfast or lunch? It's brunch, baby. It's brunch. And Tip says, I finally told myself that I would do my documentary on my big brother. I was super nervous about it, but I'm ready. Go ahead, baby girl. Salute. Do your thing. Do your thing. Tuber Chat tells you, a lot of people get up on this front and they be like, well, should I do a video? Yes, do it. You got something important to say it. And you got great people like Tuber Chat, who's definitely helped us all out. He's been an inspirational key in my development here on YouTube. And I'm finally moving up now, guys, because some things I used to do, Tuber Chat tell you, Lord have mercy, what is Stacy thinking? I don't do those things anymore. I don't hang out with negative people anymore. I bring positiveness. I try to help other folks. And that's those things that I was brought up on. Love God, love country, and treat folks like you want to be treated. And I took that in my life and put it with YouTube. And looks what happened. I'm beginning to progress. And I go to Tuber Chat, and Tuber Chat calls me, girl, you got it in you. You can do this. You can do this. Keep grinding. Say positive things. Change this around. Do that. And booyah, here we go. Things are taking off for me. I'm on the road to 700 now, But you got to keep grinding, keep grinding. And Tuba Chat says, Stacy, don't leave, stay. Listen to the whole chat. You learn something. And I learn. And that's why I love Tuba Chat, because he's always helping up small. I call myself a small compared to him. Small YouTubers, because the small YouTubers got 10,000 or less. You just that. But Tuba Chaz, he takes his time out to show you how to develop your channel. He doesn't do stuff for stuff. He does connections like I'm doing it, but his own way. He got the funky little board and everything and giveaways. And I love that what he has. And he helps us out so tremendously. And I salute him. I do. Because he has helped me out a lot. And anytime you see Tuba Chat comes around, you better get to know him, because he has helped so many YouTubers who got 10K, 20K, 50K, 100K, 2,000K, even millions of Ks. So if you want to get with a YouTube guru, Tuba Chat is the one, baby. He's been doing this for a long time. A long time. You have him and Running X. I love those guys because they tell you like it is, baby. You got to do it this way. You can't do it that way. There's no shortcuts. Do it this way, and you will be successful. Please believe me. That's why I love Tuba Chat. Salute to him, baby. And that's why I said, you going live? Because I love going this live, because I meet the greatest people over there. Sometimes I just be there. He don't even know I'm there. I be like, just listen to him. And you know what? I love it. And I love the way he talks too. Yeah, he's all in. So he goes live Monday, Wednesday, Friday or something. I don't really keep up with the dates, because normally when I'm home and I see him, I'm going over there. Sometimes I look for him. He tells me all the time, him and Running Eggs, when they're going live. But I was like, I'm going to get the notification. And lately, guys, I'm going to tell you about YouTube. The notification sucks. Even the sub count gets stuck. And I tell you, the hack, all you got to do is go up on your Google account, and Tuba Chat will tell you, go up on your Google account. Maybe you don't know this. Go on your Google account, up on the advanced settings, go to your subscriber account, unclick it, and wait for 24 hours, and then go back and subscribe to it. Then you'll see your numbers jump up so high. So, but I tell anyone, if you're less than 1,000, keep that undercover until you hit that 1K. When you get ready to start getting monetized, put it up. Because a lot of times, like you can go to somebody's chat like me, AAP 420. I love him, South Carolina. And he promotes growth. But when you get 15 or 20 people, they're going to, YouTube got this little algorithm like, oh, that's up, what's up. So what they'll do, they grab all your stuff and just to see if anybody's going to comment, and then it get back to you. But if you keep it here, YouTube won't mess with you. Unless you're just going to say, hey, only 4 or 5 people, but you don't want that. When you're growing, you're growing. YouTube need to leave us alone. Go back to the old ways, This algorithm is really sucks. Thanks for the props. I'm just telling the truth, Tuba Chat. I love you, honey. So what are you guys doing today? Tuba Chat, are you going live today? I think you said Monday. You're out today, aren't you? Or are you going live today? I could have sworn I see something about you going live today. Or was that Running Eggs? It was because I know you was live yesterday. And I totally missed it because I took the COVID booster. But if you're going live today, Tuba Chat, just let me know. I'm going to be there. You tell me all the time when you're going live. Tell me again what time. Tell my people what days you go live so we can be there. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Okay, we don't got it, y'all. No live today. Dang. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Yeah, I know Vernon. She was in one of my live streams, and she was telling me that, what was the name? One of the great YouTubers, you probably know him, passed away. Was it not Pepper something? I can't remember his name. My daughters, they love this guy, and I told them this one he passed. It was like, oh no, they started bawling on me. And I started bawling with when my babies cry, I'm gonna cry with them. But Vernon, she was really crying because this guy really loved her. Tuba Chat, I can't remember his name, but he was Afro-American. I know he had his own chat. His name Dr. Pepper, Dr. Drepper, something like that. I can't remember. And she was all hurt about it. So I prayed with her, and she's doing all right. So I'm glad she's getting over her bereavement. But yeah, that was brunch. Tuba Chat, and it will continue to be lunch throughout the day until 12. And then I'm gonna cook dinner tonight. Thinking about cooking some pinto beans. Good source of protein, and some baked steak, barbecue steak, and no bread because after 5 or 6 o'clock I don't need to do carbs. I'm more of I wouldn't call myself a vegan, but I'm just a low fat, high protein diet type of thing. And so far I've dropped 10 pounds from last week to now. Weight training. Finally, I'm back in the gym. I feel good, but now with the COVID-19, They said, Alexa Stacy, we might look like we might have to shut it down. I was like, oh no. She said, well, we'll hang on to this Friday or Saturday and see. Just pray for us. And I'll go ahead to YMCA, which is 9 miles away. Or not, then I'll go up to Charlotte and work out at the Gold's Gym. I love to pump my iron. I can buy my own stuff, but when you go to the gym, for free, being a veteran, hey, that's priceless, honey. But if not, then you're gonna be closed. I guess I'll be doing calisthenics, push ups, sit ups, and just if I was in doing my own to get my own basic training in the army. And run. I love running. But I was driving down the streets, guys, and then I take you outside with my laptop. You guys will literally see it's nothing but woods here, and they cut down all the woods, and the deers are everywhere. I drove to the store. I must have seen like 7, 8 bucks got hit by 18 wheelers. They all over the road. Oh my God, you're talking about disgusting lure. And the reason why I do that because these bucks right now are got high testosterone, and they're ready to mate, and their racks are like 12 points. Now, guys, if we was in Georgia, people go and pick those doggone racks up. They make up to $200-$300 depending on how big the racks are. But North Carolina, they were like, deer season is now over. So guess what? They everywhere. Them bucks going crazy because they like, yeah, ain't nobody gonna shoot me. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get me find me a girlfriend, and they just going crazy, thrashing, trying to get those horns off. And that's what's happening. And then they cut down all the trees around here. I ain't got nowhere to run to. So I would wake up every morning. I see like 7, 8, 9, 10 deers outside mating like crazy. I was like, oh my God, get a room, y'all. Now that's how it is, I'm in a place here in North Carolina, South Carolina border where the stop signs don't say stop. They say, whoa. That's how country it is, Yep, precisely. So what are your plans today for you guys? Are y'all going to stay in? What's the temperature there? I'll tell you right now, it ain't even 40 here where I'm at. It's beginning to warm up. So I'll give it about 12, 30. Yeah, the roads will be okay. They did put salt down last night, but it's still frozen outside. I can see the water, I can see the ice still in the water, but it's still a little bit of ice out there. And black ice, oh my God, you definitely got to be careful. And then what's going to happen tonight when it drops down to 19? We're supposed to have a shower or two of rain, a thunderstorm. That's why I said I don't understand this weather. It's the craziest weather I've ever seen in my 45 years. Long story short, it's going to freeze up. Same thing. Winter is here, honey, with a vengeance. So wherever you are, I hope you guys will be safe. And please, guys, slow down because black ice, you can't see it at night. You can't. Now, during the daytime, you can see it because it looks like a puddle of black water on the road. But slow down, honey. Slow down because I'm going to tell you right now, deers may be out there where you are because right now, most places I know, there is no deer hunting going on, especially down here in the South. Slow down. It's cold, extreme cold around Toronto. Yes, I know, baby. Toronto, Canada. You know I know. I love Toronto, Canada because I used to go up there. Was it Jimmy Swagger? My mom and dad used to take me to go see it. Was PTA. PTA. What's his name? Oh my God, Tammy. She died. She wear all that makeup. Jimmy Faye and Tammy Faye Baker. And of course, I know Billy Graham. And back then, Jim Jones. Oh God, not Jim Jones. Not that Jim Jones. Am I talking about the one? Not the one to kill all those people, but he was up under the Billy Graham era in Toronto, Canada. I know because I used to love to watch those shows with my dad, who was a preacher. It's like, child, listen to the word of God. Be quiet. God ain't nothing to play with, and it be right. You want right? I used to write him all the time. Tell God I love him. Tell Jesus God bless America. That type of stuff because I was into, God and Santa Claus during the time. And I would write letters to Toronto, Canada. And I always remember because that was the first envelope I ever wrote in my life. So Toronto, you rock, baby. I love Canada anyway. It's 31 degrees here in upstate New York today. I'm freezing. Susan, I know you are because, honey, let me tell you what, I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. And my heart goes out in special prayers to those 19 people that died in Bronx, New York from that space heater, man. That was so sad. And God, I'm going to tell you something really touched me. The death of Bob Saget. You guys remember from Family, not Family Matters. I'm thinking about Steve Urkel. But the Olsen twins. What do you call that show? I love him. He was 65 years old, and I remember him from America's Funniest Video. Bob Saget was really cool, man. He didn't look like that was 65. To me, it looked like he was still 35, 40 years old. Betty White gone before she hit her 100th birthday. I love her. I love her. I used to watch all the time with my mom. I'm gonna start crying. He's in heaven now. And my dad, we would sit down and watch B and what do you call it, the Golden Girls. I love Golden Girls. It's like next to watching um Barney Five and all those. That's what we do around here, and that be our family time. We sit down as a family and watch shows. With mom and dad, like, no, you ain't gonna get on no Xbox, none of that stuff. You're gonna sit down here and watch TV with your mom and daddy. So we know what you're watching, then you're gonna watch them take your butt to bed. 9:30 every night. Mom and dad didn't play, honey. Not even when I got 18, 21. You come in this house, you're gonna sit down, you're gonna give us respect. Everybody goes to bed at 9:30 after we done sat down and had an hour of family time. Even they was here to this day. I know right now, mom and daddy wouldn't play. Everybody, even the grandkids, everybody go to bed at 9:30, 1 hour family time, no matter what, no exception. You got to 6 o'clock. After 6 o'clock, family time. Booyah. And that's how strict they were. Military. So I implement that in my family as well. So, it's just a family thing, and that's what we do. Everybody goes to bed early. Kids definitely go to bed at 9:30. Growing up, you stay up as long as you want to, but lights out for everybody at 9:30. Don't care if you in the bed watching TV, wrecks your mind. It's time to get ready and start a new day. You got to get your rest, in other words, what my daddy would say. Yeah, Full House. That's it. Yes, Full House. Yes. Somebody else passed away, guys. I was looking, I was like, oh my God. Not just Bob saying, who was it? Somebody else died that I love so much. Man, was it a man? No, let me see. I said, a wrestler died, and he was a guy. I love him, but he was more into that hardcore wrestling. Somebody else passed away. Oh God, it's the same that Roman Reigns had COVID-19 and Seth Rollins. I don't know if you guys like wrestling, but I do. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people leaving this world because of COVID-19, guys. And I'm telling you, my dad passed away about a year and a half ago, and it still hurts when I think about it. But I know he's in a better place. He used to tell me, when I leave here, a child's supposed to bury their parents. Know that when you get to glory, that I'm gonna be looking at you like, come on in here, and you better not cut up, because I'm gonna get you. I just imagine my dad telling me that, because he used to tell me that all the time. Girl, you show up in church, I'm gonna show up on you. I knew to sit down there like a lady at all times. Anyway, when I look at my grandson, I see my dad in him. And it's let me know that my dad left the position of a father and come back down as my grandson. Betty White. Yeah, Betty White, she did pass away. I did say her. But there's somebody else that passed away, though. I guess there's only two. Sean Connery, he's still living, right? I know Sean Connery is still living. I just can't remember who it was. Somebody played in Star Trek, or was it? I don't know. I read it somewhere. If I don't know, I don't want to, put false rumors out there. Because one thing I hate about the internet is false rumors. You don't know hush. So let's leave death alone. We don't need no sadness today. We need to smile. It's a beautiful day. And these people have lived a wonderful life. We know they're in a better place. 99 years old, and you still look good. God got his hands on you, honey. Ain't nothing you need to worry about. Betty White did the damn thing, and she looked wonderful. And still get down and be beautiful as she was. I call her diva, honey. I love her. I still can watch the syndications of Golden Girls and Full House and all that. I always have that on TV land, so that's why I love it. Going back and reflect on the things that I once loved. My dad died last year. This Christmas was extra hard for me. I know, honey. I feel you. Every year it gets hard, because I lost my mom and my dad. My stepmom had to raise me. And I tell you, the most hardest thing in the world is when you lose both. Boy, but every year that goes by, it gets a little bit better, but you still have a piece of you that, makes you cry, and you're just like, oh my God, I miss them. It's hard. Death is hard. And now with this COVID-19, I tell everyone, man, go take your shot. My stepmom took her shot yesterday, so I was happy, but you can't make anybody do anything they don't want to do because of the lack of understanding with the COVID-19. But I tell you that it is great, truly great to have parents that, you always remember birthday. And if it's hard, then, that lets you know they were a great parent to you and they were exceptional parents. And that's how I look at mine. And I give you a virtual hug. I know it's hard, but God don't put no more so we can bear, and they are in a better place. They got the angel wings, honey. Come on. We all got to go through that. I tell myself that, but if I was God, I don't think I want anybody to die, and that's why I'm not God. I just have a godly heart. Some things, time God do things we don't understand, but know that it's best for God, because God knows best in every situation, honey. So my prayers go out for you so you get stronger. Pray for me. We pray for each other. How about that? You know, much of love for me to you, honey, because it is hard right now. You got tears coming in my eyes as I think about mine. And I didn't get on here to cry, but it's just the love that I have for my father and my mom that they had for me that illuminates me to be the child that they made me to be. Whoever thought I retired 32 years on me and still say the greatest thing I ever known besides God himself was my parents. They were my inspiration, my everything. So I love them that much that I continue to be the daughter that they raised and try to do what they always told me, put God first and treat folks like you want to be treated. That's the everything thing for me. And when you say that, it touches my heart too, honey. You got me crying. Got me crying. I told you I'm just a salty, ain't I? I love people, honey. I love people. I feel what you feel because I've been there. I'm still going through it. So let's pray for all of each other. Please, let's just pray for one another because we definitely need that. And last thing we need is a bunch of YouTubers get on here and act like they little kids, cussing each other, people out, doxing them, and just crazy. Why people got acting, 35 and up, act like a bunch of 6-year-olds. I said, stop acting your age, stop acting your shoe size and act your age. That's what I see. Hi, Ice and me. What's going on? Meet the crew up in here. You got the greatest YouTubers up in here. You got Tuber Chat. You know Tuber Chat. I think everybody knows Tuber Chat. He's a YouTube celebrity. Sandman, me. Got great content. I love. I checked them out and made her mod. Awesome. You guys, hey, you guys know each other. I think I met Sandman. Did I meet him in James Guy, or did I meet you at Tuber Chat? Somewhere doing line was it? What's up, Tony? What's up? Because Tuber Chat knows all of us, Abandoned Boys, me, all of us. All of us. Because somehow or another, he helped us along the way. Please believe me. So all the great ones, even Katie Robin, Miss Fucking Wonderful. So I know he helped her too. She tell me that all the time on Facebook and how she got started. Things she used to watch to help her, to get to 50K and up. And Tuber Chat was one of those people. He just forgot all about it. Or maybe he didn't. I don't know. I know I need to put that cigarette down. I'm going to quit. Oh, sorry, I ain't making my throat feel no better. I shouldn't even bought them. When I said I quit yesterday, I should have just left them alone. But I got around here, started feeling lonely and sick. I was like, man, God, I need to do something. Got up this morning and got me some apple cider. And the first thing I did was grab a pack of cigarettes. Yeah, guys. But morning brunch was nice. Was nice, and I got to get my day started. So I'm probably gonna be in and out checking out your chats. I got to check out Tuber Chat, his last playback because I missed it. And I need to do my membership with you too, Tuber Chat, because I think I got a notification that ran down you and Vernus. Check out some other live streams, guys. If you want me to go ahead and put you on my community board to share you out, please let me know. Just share me out. Well, I don't know how you're supposed to do it. I got to ask Tuber Chat with things like this because I don't look like I'm spamming or trying to make us up or stuff. But anyway, connect, drop your links. Please drop your links if you got content. And, if a YouTube creator want to go check you out, then they got it. But really, you don't have to. I don't know, guys, if you can do it. I don't know if you got to have a certain amount of subs. And that's why I'm glad Tuber Chat is here to tell me and make me understand that, hey, this is not what's going. But I think somebody told me, I'm not for sure, don't quote me, but for use the dots on the side that you got to have 500 subs. But I've seen people with 100 subs use that, and they just click on it, go straight to that person's channel. And it makes it easier for the host itself and the moderators, because what it does is you don't have to see a lot of links like who link is this, especially when your chat is moving so fast. But I learned to set my chats about 30 seconds per part. So, and then it was hard as crap to get on to YouTube because of the cloud. I guess because I know for a fact, me being a computer engineer from the United States military, is that when it's cloudy outside, when half is cloudy outside, it's going to be hard to get on to YouTube because, that's just the way it is. Go to channel is for hosts and mods. Oh, okay. See there? Yep. For hosts and mods. So if you're a mod, guess what? Click on us, click on your other moderators channel and go there. Support them if you can. Definitely support Tuber Chat. Go to his live streams on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, honey. You'll meet the greatest content people ever. Tuber Chat will let you know what's wrong with your banner, what you got to do, your playlist. He'll tell you. He even give you free music to play on some of your videos. That's how much he goes out and care about people on YouTube. And I salute him. Yes, I do. Big old heart for Tuba Chat, because you know what? Anybody could put up with me for the last 2-3 years. One of the crazy things I used to do on YouTube. Got love for me to say, look here, honey, you don't need to be doing all that. I remember the first time I go to Tuba Chat wipes. Oh man, he looked at one of my videos like, what in the world does he think? I could see it as he typed. But I've learned to calm it down a little bit, stop hanging with the wrong crowd, stop going out there cussing at people out when I've been drinking. Some things you just can't do. You can't be doing stuff like that. You gotta act like grown when you're on this platform so you can keep the trolls away. You gotta represent, baby. You gotta be a southern diva or a southern gentleman all the time, whatever location you're from. This got to be a man, and we got to be grown on here, okay? And the first thing I thought about when I became a grandmom, this is something I don't even want my grandkids to see. So why am I acting for other people to see it? So you don't see me getting on here drunk, acting crazy, belligerent, cussing people out. No. I don't do that no more. That's when I first started out hanging out with the wrong crowds, the drama channels. I had to cut myself loose from that because I lost many friends, potential friends from that. People, you think they have good intentions, but, just like, you're meeting people in person, you got to do the same thing on the internet. You got some crazy people out there. Yeah, so be extra careful, guys. And just like Tuba Chat says, the go-to channels is for hosts and mods. So, if you guys want to click on somebody, click on them, give them a heart, let them know that you've been there, leave a comment, watch a couple of their videos, man, because I'm telling you, people in here, they are extraordinary. If they're not a content creator, extraordinary supporters, which is still the same thing, baby, because you know what? To me, they're still YouTube, period. You ain't got to have content, but if you come support me and support others, to me, baby, you are a moderator. So we all have our parts on YouTube. Your content creator or your person have to grow channels, bake cakes, whatever. We all got business to deal with YouTube because we're supporting someone's content creator, or we're basically being mods ourselves, or the content creator itself. So don't think that you're not, just because you ain't got no content, that you're not important. I tell you, the devil is a lie. You're just as important as another content creator to me. So with that being said, guys, I've been on an hour and 1 minute. I hope you guys have a happy Tuesday. I'm just trying to figure out who's going to go live because I don't have nothing to do today. But what I want to do is take me a nice hot bath, put on some clothes, and, just go outside, get some fresh air, walk my dogs, and come back here to another boring, cold Tuesday, right? You might be, what do you say, Susan? You might be a Southern diva now, but you still have your New York girl attitude. So you can tell, right? Yeah, I still got it. You probably hear my accent as well. That's something I can never get rid of, and I'm proud of it. I was born in the city, but raised in the South. So you call me a city slicker, country girl, diva, boss lady. However you say it, I just like to make myself laugh, especially days like this when you missed your kids, and I wish it was all in the same house. But Saturday's coming. It's going to snow, and I might make some snow cream. My grandma taught me how to do some snow cream. I know you get a lot of you guys know how to make that snow cream from snow. Yeah, you get you some cinnamon, vanilla, and some sugar and milk, and some people like to use whipped cream with theirs. But yeah, that's how you do it. And I'm going to show you guys how to do it if we get enough snow to do it. Because when it snows here, honey, no one hit the ground, it's gone. But with it being the ground being cold, it may stick. So we'll see. Even though I'm just gonna put a big old bowl out there and see catch as much as I can. So I want me some of that snow cream. Yeah, but anyway, guys, thank you guys for coming. If you ever hit that like button, please like, share me out. If you like this content, please give me a thumbs up. It's free. Lets me know how I'm doing as a content creator. And besides, it's the best way to support any channel. And I got my PayPal card, y'all, yesterday. So I got to learn how to link that up to my channels. And because I'm the type of person, I don't ask for money like that. But when somebody, like one of my subscribers, people that I love the most, homeless in America, he's homeless up there in Seattle, Washington. I like to take money people give me and send it out to those that need it. And I've come a couple people who's on YouTube, they're homeless, and this is how they make their money, and I like to contribute to people like that or something like that. You know what I mean? Susan, you just laughing. You got me laughing too, honey. I'm glad you came on today. Now I feel so much better. I do. You make me want to stay on here all day and talk to y'all. Y'all do. But I know y'all got busy things to do. We all got lives, Y'all the people that you want to see. And me, I need to put my clothes on, look cute, Even if I am just sitting around here in my mink socks or whatever, staying warm. Besides, I need to go take care of my dogs anyway. So, guys, if you having that like button, like, share me out. And if you like content, please comment. And I'm gonna, if you got content, I'm helping you drop your links right now so I can see it. Or if any particular video premiere, but I will be visiting your channels. You guys know that. And I like Tuber Chat does for me. I'm gonna put you guys all on my community board. So if you got content, if you don't have content, does not matter. I'll look back and do the video replay. Let me just make sure I'm on live chat. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and put all you guys on my community tab. There we go. Now I am in live chat mode. I can see everything. There we go. And that's just the way we're going to flow. Well, guys, I've been on 1 hour and 5 minutes. I'm going to go get my day started. Taking me a hot, I'll just take a shower, And tonight I'll take a hot, soothing bath, with the what do you call it? It's just like a soothing bath when you got to roll back cold. I think is it called a menthol bath? Not a menthol bath. But it's like peppermints and stuff in it. What it does, it soothes your body, your muscles, and you drain in and try to get some of the congestion out of your chest. My aunt bought me some for Christmas, and she said, "This is what you need, Stacey. You need to exfoliate your lungs and your inner being." She's into yoga and all this spiritual stuff, And she bought me a 15-pack of it, and I'm gonna do that tonight. But right now, I'm gonna take me a caress shower. And throw my boots on and go out there and play with my dogs. I'm not gonna go do too much because I don't want to expose myself too much. It's cold as outside, but just to go around the neighborhood and come on back. And I'll probably be back about 1 or 2 o'clock and see what's going on. Ain't nobody go live, and I promise you I'll be going live. So until then, guys. Hey, ladies, one more thing. I got to cook dinner tonight, and I'm starting my other cooking channel. I'm starting a gaming channel, and I'm gonna keep this channel. I'm gonna do my dog channel, my animals channel. So I have 4, but somebody said, "Stacey, just concentrate on one." No, what I want to do, this called categorizing myself. When you come to this channel, we're going to talk, we're going to talk, we're going to talk. But when we game, I'm going to call it a gaming channel, game with my people that game, because everybody don't like gaming. I mean, my cooking, people know they're coming to a cooking channel. And I'm load all my cooking videos on these channels. With everything that I do, because I want to separate my content. But then again, I thought about just doing the shorts. Oh, that's why I need Tuber Chat to tell me about what I should do with that. So I guess right now, maybe I should just focus on this channel right now and get it to 1K, because it's hard to run a channel. It is, but not that hard. It really ain't. But it depends how much time you got to put into it. So I think I better grow this channel. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe. Have a great day. Hope to see you later. I will be on later, Suzanne. But ladies, what should I cook for dinner? Pinto beans, or what would you like to see me cook? What? Cordon bleu? What is it that you like to see me cook? Well, I'll tell you what. If you come with a great idea, and you comment, and I see it, and I cook it, I promise you, I'll do one thing. This ain't no giveaway, but you guys know I sell Avon. I do. I will send you something that will help your skin accelerate, honey. Yes, I will. It is called Avon line. You guys know I sell Avon, and that's what my link is. My merch is. It's my Avon website, and I will send you something free. Really, I got a bag full of goodies that I've been meaning to send out. And I tell you guys, if you comment, and tonight when I go live, and I pick your dinner that you comment on this channel with, and it sounds good, hey, we'll do a beauty shout out. You know what I'm saying? We just see, now I gotta ask Tuber Chat, how do you do sweepstakes and how do you give away? It does not matter, because I'll pick a number 1 through 10. If you got the number, bam, guess what? Give me your address, I'm sending it to you. You ain't got to pay for the postage handler. Send it to you. Well, you ladies, because you know what? Sometimes we need something beautiful to make us feel good. You know what I mean? Eyeliner, it does not matter. It's free. So comment something about some dinner or something. Like even YouTube Chat, I'll send your wife something, her favorite shade of lipstick or some concealer or something like that, Sky's the limit, baby. Hey, it's after Christmas time, and there's some things I need to give away in my inventory so I can do my tax contributions, and giveaways is the one thing I can do as a business lady. So with that being said, guys, you guys have a much beautiful Tuesday, a terrific Tuesday. God bless, much love, and I'll see you later. Peace. Be safe, y'all. Much love. Tuber Chat, love you guys. Love you too, Susan Big. I send me, all you guys here today. If I miss anyone, I love you. Much love. Peace.